Welcome back to Mid-Century Memory Lane. Today we're traveling back in time to costumes we remember because they are beautiful. And then there are costumes that seem to carry an entire life inside them. Scarlett O'Hara's wardrobe belongs to that second kind. In white ruffles, champagne satin, royal blue silk, dark velvet, feathers, and even old curtains, each look marks a different version of the same woman. The spoiled girl, the impulsive bride, the survivor, the strategist, and finally the woman left standing in black. Walter Plunkett's designs do more than decorate the screen. They show youth becoming calculation, luxury becoming armor, and grief becoming knowledge. So let us look closely at 9 of Scarlett's most unforgettable costumes, and what each one reveals before she says a word. We first meet Scarlett in white, a color of youth, privilege, and apparent innocence. But nothing about the dress is truly quiet. Layers of crisp ruffles frame her face and shoulders, while red ribbons and a red sash add a flash of temper beneath the sweetness. The wide skirt belongs to the fashionable silhouette of the early 1860s, yet the short sleeves and playful neckline make her look less restrained than the women around her. Plunkett lets us understand Scarlett immediately. She knows the rules of her world, but she enjoys bending them whenever it brings attention. The dress is girlish, almost doll-like, and that is precisely the point. At Tara, before war and loss have entered the picture, Scarlett still believes charm can solve nearly anything. Her first costume is not merely an introduction, it is a warning wrapped in white lace. Then comes the green barbecue gown, one of Scarlett's most seductive early looks. The color is fresh and spring-like, but the neckline is daring for a daytime gathering, and Mammy knows it. The fitted bodice, tiny waist, full skirt, straw hat, and fluttering ribbons create the image Scarlett wants Ashley Wilkes to see. Youthful, desirable, impossible to ignore. Yet the dress also reveals her immaturity. She is dressing for conquest, not occasion. Around her, other women appear properly covered, while Scarlett treats etiquette as one more obstacle to outwit. Green will return again and again in her wardrobe, often when she is using beauty as strategy. Here, however, the strategy is still innocent enough. She's a girl playing at power. Scarlett's first wedding dress is beautiful, but it is not romantic. Its pale champagne tone, embroidered surface, puffed sleeves, pearls, and long veil carry all the ceremony expected of a respectable Southern bride. Yet the gown feels slightly too grand and too mature for the young woman inside it. That uneasiness suits the scene. Scarlett is not marrying for love. She is marrying out of pride, jealousy, and wounded vanity. The costume gives her the outward image of a proper bride, while the story tells us that everything underneath is impulsive. There is something almost borrowed about the look, as though Scarlett has stepped into the role of adulthood before she understands its weight. In later years, she will wear clothes to control what others think. Here, for the first time, clothing hides the truth. After the war, Scarlett's red and black day dress announces a different kind of ambition. The high neckline and long sleeves are respectable, but the strong color and dark trim make the look unmistakably forceful. This is no longer the soft green of a girl hoping to be admired at a barbecue. Red now belongs to a woman making decisions, collecting money, and pushing into spaces where others would prefer her to remain quiet. The dress is structured and practical, yet never humble. Scarlett has learned that appearance can open doors, but she has also learned that determination must walk through them. You will notice that her clothes after Tara often become sharper, more layered, and more controlled. The softness of youth gives way to architecture. She is building a new life, and her dresses begin to look built as well. Scarlett's blue velvet peignoir belongs to a more private world. Rich, soft, and deeply colored, it surrounds her with the luxury she once feared she had lost forever. Unlike her public gowns, a peignoir is meant for interiors, for bedrooms, dressing rooms, and moments when the social performance should loosen. Yet Scarlett rarely stops performing, even at home. The flowing velvet and pale trim create an image of feminine comfort, but there is tension beneath the softness. By this stage, wealth has returned, though peace has not. The garment reminds us that Scarlett can rebuild rooms, buy fabric, and recover status. The green velvet dressing gown is one of Scarlett's most theatrical private garments. Its medieval-inspired sleeves, heavy folds, elaborate gold embroidery, and long train give her the air of a queen in her own household. But this is not the carefree green of the barbecue gown, nor the desperate green of the curtains. It is a richer, darker shade, the green of possession. Scarlett has land, money, servants, and a grand house. She has created the outward kingdom she once imagined security would look like. The gown lets her occupy space magnificently, but it also reveals how far she has moved from the simple white dress at Tara. Everything is heavier now. The fabric, the rooms, the marriage, the consequences. She looks powerful because she is powerful, yet the grandeur cannot soften her or make her content. Scarlett's pink and black striped day dress is playful at first glance, but its construction is far more assertive than the pastel color suggests. The stripes guide the eye across a closely fitted bodice, while dramatic sleeves and layered details create movement even when she stands still. Pink once might have signaled sweetness. On Scarlett, paired with black, it becomes sharper, almost defiant. This is the wardrobe of a woman who has learned to combine charm with command. She no longer needs to choose between being admired and being feared. She often prefers both. The dress also belongs to a later silhouette, with more emphasis moving toward the back and a greater sense of vertical control. Time is passing, fashion is changing, and Scarlett is changing with it. She adapts because adaptation is her greatest talent. The burgundy ball gown may be Scarlett's most dangerous costume. Rhett chooses it for Ashley's birthday party, forcing her to enter a room of judgment dressed not in innocence, but in accusation. The gown is low, close-fitting, jeweled, feathered, and unapologetically red. Where the curtain dress disguises desperation, this dress exposes scandal. It turns every glance in the room into part of the costume. Scarlett cannot hide, so she decides to dominate. That is what makes the look unforgettable. The colors suggest passion, shame, anger, and defiance all at once. The cut makes her appear both powerful and vulnerable, because confidence is the only shield she is allowed. The original gown required weight so its train would move correctly. Scarlett ends the film in black once more, but this is not the black dress of the young widow who longed to dance. The final mourning gown is narrower, more vertical, and more controlled, with a high collar and a long trailing back. The girl in ruffles has vanished. So has the woman who believed money could defeat every fear. This black is not simply social duty, it is grief finally felt without distraction. The severe line of the dress strips away much of Scarlett's decorative armor and leaves her face, her loss, and her determination exposed. Yet even here, costume and character refuse complete surrender. The gown is dark, but its shape remains strong. Scarlett has lost the illusion that she can command every heart, but she has not lost the instinct to rise. Her wardrobe begins in white certainty and ends in black knowledge. Between those colors lies an entire life and one of cinema's most unforgettable journeys told in fabric. Scarlett O'Hara's costumes remain memorable, not because they are all beautiful, but because each one belongs to a different version of the same woman. White lace gives us the spoiled girl. Green velvet gives us the strategist. White lace gives us the spoiled girl. Faded cotton gives us the survivor. Green velvet gives us the strategist. And black gives us the final truth. Which of Scarlett's iconic looks tells her story best for you? Share your favorite and subscribe for more journeys into the elegance and memory of classic cinema. Thank you for traveling with us on Mid-Century Memory Lane. Until next time.